Aquarius, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. There is no gender in tarot. This is something that could have happened to you already, could be happening to you now, could happen to you in the future. I am pulling on the sun sign of Aquarius. Check your other placements. If this doesn't make any sense to you, that's okay, because this is a collective reading for Aquarius. If it does make sense, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. All right, Aqua, let's see what we have for you. I have so much desire for you. 1 January, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. All right, Aqua. 1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever heard. King of Wands. King of Wands, fire sign. Out in the cold. On the outside looking in. Queen of Swords. Sharp, very sharp. Holding Archangel Michael's sword of truth. So there better not be anybody with any lies. That could be you. Cried, 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 cried. At the river of sorrow. Cried, cried, cried. But don't let anybody tell you how long you can grieve something. You can grieve for something for as long as you want. But you know that you have to get up and continue with life. You can still grieve it. Don't let anybody say, get over it. For fuck's sakes, it's been 3 years, get over it. No, you can grieve something for as long as it's in your heart space. You can grieve it. But you know that there's still 2 cups upright. So you have to continue with living. You're not having insomnia any longer. No more sleepless nights. Coming up out of a depression. Maybe CPTSD might be getting better. Nobody gets to tell you that they didn't hurt you. If somebody's hurt you, and you speak on that, they're not allowed to say that they didn't hurt you, to invalidate your feelings, to dismiss your feelings. And if you're involved with someone like that in your life, and I don't mean just in a romantic way, anybody in your life, if anybody's trying to take away your muchness, they have to go, at least for the time being. Nobody's allowed to take away your muchness, Aqua. Okay, your muchness is what makes you you. So when someone tries to invalidate your muchness, they have to go. Whether it's an uncle, sister, spouse, child, best friend, cousin, whomever. Place where you get your coffee and donut in the morning. They're trying to suck away your muchness. They gotta go. You don't let anybody take away your muchness. Oh, okay, well, here we go. There was some, my baby does a hanky-panky. Yep. I'm getting over that, though. Getting over that heartbreak. Or the person that you were involved with that you could have hurt is getting over it. Take this and flip it. If this does not apply to you. Equal give and take, equal balance. That's all that's going to be on the table now. There's not going to be any, I'm going to give a little bit over here, and a little bit over here, and a little bit over here, and a little bit over here, spread myself real thin. No, there's going to be balance, or there's going to be nothing. keep that in consideration with the next person that you're dealing with, because that's the requirement. Somebody could be very traditional. Could be married. You could be getting married. You could be thinking about marriage to whomever is next. You could be thinking about what it would be like to be married with whoever you're thinking about next. A lot of traditions. Well, what did I just do? Very traditional. Maybe at least on the outside. You want to look traditional. I want to look like I have it all together. I want the White House with the black shutters and the tulips in the front yard and the golden retriever and the white picket fence and the 2.5 kids in the station wagon. But on the inside, you're a little bit of a freak. You get that freak on. And you want to take a leap of faith with whomever this is. Whomever you're going to have the equal give and take. You want to take that leap of faith. You want to throw your cares away to the wind and take that leap. But you got to be loyal. You got to be loyal. That person, little white dog. Dogs are all about loyalty. There's got to be loyalty. There's got to be balance, and there's got to be loyalty. You might like to travel, or the person that you are thinking about, or that we're talking about, might like to travel. They could be the one that's married or thinking about getting married, or they could be very traditional and on the inside have a little bit of a kink going on. This could be all about them. Take this and flip this, okay? This could all be them. They're on the outside looking in. Now all they're going to accept from anybody is the truth. And they could have cried and cried and cried and cried and cried and wanted it to end. You can be dealing with a Leo. Strength reversed could be a couple of things. In this concept, I don't think it's because of cowardness. Well, I guess we could. Scared to take that leap of faith. Could be. Or this person that's coming in next that you're thinking about, or that's thinking about you. You could be scared. Or they could be scared. Because they could make you want to throw all your cares to the wind and take that leap. And that might not be something that the logical part of the Aquarian brain would ever do. Because an Aquarian brain is almost like an engineer's brain. It's that logical, emotions are over here, logic is over here, and we rule by logic. That head over heart decision. And with strength reversed, They could be your weakness. They could make you do things that you would never ever think of doing from anybody else in your life. But they look at you and you're like putty in their hands, and that's not ever going to happen. But you're afraid that it will happen, because most likely it probably would, because the feels that you're going to get, or that they're going to get, because this can be flipped, is going to be unlike anything. And it's not just desire, it's not just lust, but that's going to be in there too. It's not going to be like you're whipped, or they're dickmatized, or you're pussy whipped. It's not going to be that. There is going to be that. And you might be wanting to go out with the guys and have a beer, and then it's like, yeah, I have my beer, I'm going home. And it's like, hey, what do you mean you're going home? You only had one beer. Oh, look, he's whipped. Yeah, it's a great place to be. And you're going to mean it, or they're going to mean it. This could be like things ballads are written about. And that's scary. Well, the Lovers have popped out. We don't take that, but we've got the Lovers in reverse. This is Gemini energy, and it's in reverse. So you could have made a choice that was the wrong choice previously. So we're going to put this back. There's still some third-party interference. Somebody could still be married. And there could be difficulty in getting out of this. You could both be married. One of you could be married. Both of you could be married. And there's difficulty in removing yourself from that. Could be because of religion. Could be because somebody doesn't want to disappoint family. Somebody could not be cooperating in regards to signing papers, if there's finances, businesses, selling homes, things like that. There's not cooperation. Three of Pentacles is teamwork, wanting to work together, build together. We've got it in reverse, and we've got stained glass window. So marriage could be religious. You don't believe in marriage, divorce. Not working together. Somebody's not wanting to sign those divorce papers. Somebody's not willing to liquidate the business. Not wanting to buy somebody out of the house. This is obstacles. Third-party situation. And here we have Queen of Wands reversed. Leo energy again. Another indication of third-party situation. Queen of Wands reversed is one of two things, is how other readers read this. Queen of Wands is the other woman. So this, you could be married and you're thinking of the other woman, of how you would like to do these things. You might not have even, okay? Or how they would like to do these things with you. Also, some readers say the Queen of Wands indicates a witch. So I don't read that way. I don't do fear-mongering, because people do